Hello everyone, Silver-Quill here from the confines of my home, which has become quite familiar over this last year. But it's a special day for me. It is my birthday, and it's been a wonderful day of celebration, and it's not quite done yet. There's one task that I've been aware of that I want to fulfill for friends and also in thanks to everyone. There's a story behind it, but first I just want to say thank you to everybody who sent me birthday wishes on DeviantArt, on Twitter, on YouTube, or through Discord and other means. I even got to enjoy some wonderful texts and even a friend called to sing me happy birthday. Unfortunately, I was at work and had to have it go to voicemail, but he recorded it anyway, and I still have it on my phone. But there's a special treat also with this birthday. My friend Sky gave me some very specific instructions regarding, well, a pretty hefty package. And so, I'm under very strict instructions here. Let's see. I'm very excited. All right, on camera. This is very specific. I must do this on camera. Open the white folder first. Then open the second package, and then once I've read the contents of this package, I shall open the big box. But it doesn't stop there. This was, well, let's be honest, this has been one crazy year. It's been a year that really pushed a lot of us, and it also encouraged us to try new things. I've done a lot more in terms of online conventions, but I miss getting to see people in person. Another element that I tried this year is, this is the first year I ever put up an Amazon wish list and emailed it to friends who said, I want to send you a gift. So I got several packages that I've not yet opened. And I thought, if I'm going to honor Sky's request and want to make a big to-do, I should also honor my friends who sent these other packages. So at the risk of looking aggrandizing, I'm going to open these and give my reactions. And hopefully it'll be fun. Also, I've tried something a little different in terms of a multi-angle setup. So I've got a camera, yeah, and I got a camera, yeah. And basically, we'll see if I can edit this together in any form of coherency. So, here we go. Starting off with an Amazon package. Doesn't list a return address, but I think I know who this is from. From whom this comes? Nope. Who this is from. Just so you know, ending a sentence on a dangling preposition is nothing to be afraid of. Oh, actually, this is a gift from me to me. My headphones, older, they tore, so I ordered replacements. So I started this off with a gift to myself. Thank you, me. All right, but for realsies now, let's be proper about this. Let's see here. This is from my friend, the illustrious Q. And yes, I'm being very proper about this. Always practice safety when cutting open packages, kids. So, you get your turn. There we go. Oh, a note. Oh, don't give away anything just yet. Picks and Paggles? Picks and Paggles. Uh-oh. I believe one of my computer camera may have frozen. Well, wouldn't that be something? Pardon me one sec while I just... Well, I'm going to keep going and hope that the recording works. Oh, I see now. This is a gift through a friend. It's shipped from the illustrious Q, but it's also from my friend Trinary, who spoils me rotten. I swear, Trinary gives gift and donations on my streams and at conventions. Truly, he will spoil me rotten. And Trinary, I always appreciate this, but I think the opening line of this wonderful note, Lordy, Lordy, now you're 40. And I don't know if I should read someone's personal thoughts out loud lest I embarrass them. I love that opening line, and I will give this full and proper reading. I will say that he wrote the note, thank you for helping us get through 2020 and, well, for everything. Trinary, I should be thanking all of you. I should thank all the people watching this right now. 2020 is hard. And, wow, I'm stating the obvious. But it's demanded a lot of us. It's demanded a lot of this country, the world, many countries. And we're all making our way as best we know how. And I'm able to make my way because of support from people like yourself, from people who watch this video. Basically, as much as you've all helped me keep going. And I hope that in some way I've been able to help all of you through this year and in years to come. Wow. Okay, and this is definitely going to share. For your birthday, someone as amazing as you, pop up, deserves a great big round of applause. Now, someone appreciates a pun, and I appreciate that someone. Fantastic. Alrighty. So, let us see what Trinary sent. Ooh. Let's see here. First off, oh, wow. A Funko. Is this Funko? It's definitely Spike. So I get to have a Spike to adorn, and honestly, I do not have this figure. So he is going to look fantastic next to my collection of MLP Funkos. So thank you for that, Trinary. And what's this? What's this? Oh, wow. Lots of little gifts. Wow. Let's see here. It's definitely on a theme. Several pins of a golden quill. It's funny, I chose the name Silver-Quill because, well, silver is not quite gold, it's striving to get better, and quill is meant to be my love of writing, so I'm a Silver-Quill striving to one day become golden. Oh, and these wonderful charms. The Shumi Collective. That's wonderful. And let's see here. Wow. Let's see here. Ooh. Also have Fursona pins, including a bird. I'm not going to question what yon bird might be carrying. Also, another hippogriff, a blue hippogriff. I don't know this. Actually, I think I do. I think I've seen this before, but it's been a full day and my brain isn't always working at this hour. So I'll just trust that this will work out the way I hope. Oh, and of course, Trinary, knowing my love of Luna, my favorite princess, she has sent me this Trinary, sorry. He has sent me this wonderful pin of my favorite princess. So thank you, Trinary. And thank you for these wonderful pins. I have a collection on the back of my sound rack. It's a cloth covered in all the pins that I've collected at My Little Pony conventions. And, you know, it's not as mighty as others I've seen online, but it is something else. Federal Express, small box. From whom, from whom? Press firmly to ensure a secure seal. This thing's taped up. I don't think that's ever going to be a worry of mine. Ooh. Oh ho! What do we have here? Little mittens on a toothpick? What? Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Okay, not little mittens, but a crown befitting a princess. Here we are. I have a quilted Luna. Or sorry, I think this is crochet. I know I call my other character silver quilted, but it should be silver crocheted, as many have pointed out. But this is lovely. Cute little button eyes. Flowing mane, as befitting the princess of the night. This is wonderfully done. But I have very little data on who made it. Well, it comes from my friend Sweetie Bloom. Sorry, the FedEx label, I wasn't reading it very carefully, but this is from Sweetie Bloom. And this is just adorable and fantastic. Thank you, Sweetie. Let's see here. Let's see. Also, I believe from Sweetie Bloom, is... Oh, this one's a whopper. Let's have a look. Ma foi. Man. Uh-oh. Okay, I know who this is from. Oh my goodness, oh, it's actually, the sheer force of this gift is forcing me to recline. Oh, well, I've got the vapors. Okay. Everyone should know, Sweet Bloom and I have something of a war of gifts going. And, no, this isn't like a war of gifts with Lightning Bliss Online. No, Sweet Bloom and I, it's a war of gifts. And for her birthday, I got her a replacement bed. And I had a bunch of friends helping me out to chip in. But she was adamant that she get a gift back. She was furious at my generosity because we have this competition to see who could be the most generous. It's very strange. So she was a little mad at me that I didn't allow her to help when I was buying a new computer this year. So I said, okay, if you really want... I've never had a video tablet. And Zutalor, I'm pretty sure that she recruited Anthony C. into this gift as well. But, my goodness. A Wacom Cintiq. I am going to have to experiment with this. I'm going to have to see what can I accomplish with this? Oh my goodness. So many boxes. And hello, I'm over here. Hello. Sweetie, Anthony, and to anyone else who may have taken part in this, thank you so much. Wow, I will do everything I can to put this to full use in my videos, in my comics, all my work. This will be fascinating. I've wanted to see what it'd be like to draw on the tablet rather than looking at the computer screen while drawing. So this is amazing and fantastic. Are we cool? Have we reached at least a state of non-aggression pact in the War of Gifts? Also, Lightning Bliss, just so you know, the War of Gifts is still on. I mean, you, me, go ahead. Now, one gift I received that I can't show right away, I know came from the illustrious Q. I'm afraid in the hustle and bustle of just day-to-day, I've set it aside near my game systems, especially my PlayStation, because he sent me Spider-Man Miles Morales. I loved playing the first Spider-Man game. The first Spider-Man game, no, there have been many. But I loved playing the most recent Spider-Man, where I really felt like I was Spider-Man swinging through New York and just enjoying the exhilaration of it all. So Q, thank you for this game. I'm looking forward to playing Spider-Man's protege and just seeing how he becomes his own hero. I confess I haven't kept up with Miles in the comics and all the multiple continuities he seems to traverse. I did, however, love Into the Spider-Verse. That was a fantastic movie, which is, I believe, sitting on my shelf as well. So maybe I'll just have a Miles Morales celebration weekend, playing the game and watching his movie. But we have one more gift before I learn the great mystery of Sky. And of all things, it's from Sweetie Bloom again. Okay. Sweetie Bloom. Really? What do we got here? Box lunch. Get some, give back. Oh. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, can I catch the light on this? There we go. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, wait, sorry. Most of you are probably more familiar with the recent dubs. Me, I still remember, as a sign of my age, going to Sam Goody, and they would have several rows devoted to Dragon Ball Z VHS tapes. And as someone who never got to see the conclusion on Toonami, I bought those tapes whenever I could, just so I could know what was going to happen. And I learned to curse their filibuster style, because I just want to know what happens next. Nowadays, you kids have your DVDs and your season-longs, here I tell you. But what is this Dragon Ball Z themed merchandise? Oh, wow. Oh, this is nice. This is a Dragon Radar watch. So I can try to keep tabs on time, even though I'm always running a little late, as many of my friends can attest. And I can also hunt for the Dragon Balls. I don't know what I would do with that. Oh, wow. Wow, it even lights up. Look at that. So, funny thing is, I also bought, a couple years ago, I bought a Blue Scouter. Barely fits on my noggin, but I don't know, maybe I can go as the ultimate try-hard cosplay sometime. But all right, Sweetie Blue, this is wonderful. Thank you again. So, just to recap, she bombarded me with gifts. I bought her one gift. Just one. It's just one gift. Now you realize, sweetie, that the war is back on. Because you got me 3 gifts to my one. And that means I'm going to bombard you. All right. But now is the moment that started this. The whole reason I put together this whole brouhaha. Let's find out what's in this envelope. Okay, reading my instructions one more time. Let's see here. All right, open the white folder first. It's the second package. I made it the first. Inside, it's a piece of paper that will explain what else is in the other box, which will be very heavy. That is definitely this guy. And then, well, we'll find out. So, well, how curious. Oh my gosh. This is a happy birth. Oh my gosh. Can I even know everybody who's on this? All right. I got to test my OC memory here. First off, this is a wonderful happy birthday from so many people. Okay, let's see if I can make sure I identify everybody who contributed to this gift. We have, well, let's see here. Get in here real close. We have Sky, Dusty Cat, Jasper Pie, who did a wonderful art piece for me today. A commission made by Trinary. Sorry, Trinary, I'm used to seeing your zebra forms. Took a second there. But Trinary commissioned a birthday piece from Jasper. Much appreciated. Here's Cal Payne from Equestria Daily. Anthony C. Sweetie Bloom, the war is still on. Torterra1324, with whom I record the MBS show, and with Norman Sanzo. Like I say, here's Trinary, Dr. Wolf, the illustrious Q, Tech Charlie, and Keyframe. Or rather, the specter of Keyframe. Whatever happened to that wonderful giraffe OC? So, I guess this is the ultimate thing. Piece of paper that will explain everything in the box, which will be very heavy. There are 3 things inside that box. Okay, so let's find out what's in this box. Because maybe I've gotten all mixed up again, as I want to do. But here we go. Half expecting that I'll be on a YouTube fail as Silver-Quill impales himself. Wow. A gift for you. Whoa, I do not want to lose this. I want to keep this for as long as I can. I believe I have a laminator. I'm wondering if this is something I'd want to pursue. So, a gift from you from all these wonderful people who sent this gift. Let us find out. Okay, I was mixed up earlier. See, this is from the illustrious Q. Spider-Man Miles Morales. For some reason I had it in my head that I received a thinner box. I think I was getting mixed up with my headphone order. See, this is me trolling myself on YouTube. But here we go. Yes, now I can definitely have my Miles Morales weekend. Thank you, Q. Alrighty, and thank you everyone who contributed to this. Let us see now. Some of what's in this box I know, and a good chunk I don't. So let's find out. Wow. Oh, wow. Double dang. Okay, first they got me styrofoam. It's a very good gift. It's very practical. Wow. Here we go. Yowza. Okay, well, first things first. This Sky helped me with... Whoop, oh dear. Sorry, microphone. Sky helped me put in an order. So I want to show these off. Oh, because they look wonderful. As I said, I miss in-person conventions. I readily salute Ponyfest online, TrotCon online, BabsCon did a great job. Oh man, there have been a lot of online conventions. Let's see. I think Everfree Northwest held off because the Ponyfest was doing such a good job. But there have been a lot of online pony conventions. I've had the pleasure going to them, but I do miss seeing people in person. And when we get to have a real-life convention again, I will have, wherever I am selling, these Silver-Quill keychains. Whoop! Come on, rotate for me here. I'm as uncooperative as a keychain as I am in real life. So, Sky helped me put these together. That's part of the heft I witnessed to this gift. Part of the heft. Well, I think this one, it has been chosen as my display copy. So I'm going to set that aside right now. But let's delve into this box, which has had the weight of so many good wishes. Which doesn't actually make it a weight. It makes it, well packed, brimming with goodwill. And a keychain of my own of Princess Luna. Let's take a look here. A plushie. Let's see, I will have to figure out where will I utilize this? Because I confess this is not, I don't think this is meant to be, well, is it even a keychain? It's certainly got a lock. But it's just Luna, a little plush of Luna napping, which is adorable. So I will find a way to, if nothing else, to have this on my backpack at conventions. That will be grand. So, oh, thank you everyone. And here, oh, okay, I was wrong. I thought the keychains added some heft to the box. Whatever this is, hefty and wonderfully decorated. Let's see here. Now I see Twilight, Rainbow, Fluttershy, Rarity. Though, this is, I don't think this is Minty from A Very Minty Christmas. Although it may be, because she has little mints for a cutie mark. I do think she's usurped Applejack's spot, though. Are they trying to make me fanboy? And let's see here. Ooh. Whoa. I'm very nervous about mishandling this. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna cheat a little. There we are. What is all... Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys know me too well. You all know me far too well. It looks like the keychains will not be the only thing I feature in the vending hall. Oh, wow. Alright. Rockin' a new pin design that I didn't even come up with, but they sent me a bundle. A magnificent bundle. We have continuity buttons. Or pins. I should call them pins. Continuity. See? So, this is wonderful. Okay, now I've got to find out who designed this wonderful artwork. This is beautifully done. And the second is Lycra. Oh, even more continuity. There's going to be continuity aplenty. I love this design. I love what y'all did with the continuity text. Let's see if I can get an extreme close-up on this. The continuity glitters because it is so beautiful. This is wonderful. Man, I'm going to have to figure out... I really hesitate to pin anything to this incredibly garish yet wonderful jacket. But if I put it like right here... Well... Or I will figure something out, but I will definitely be wearing this at conventions to come and sharing them. So I'm going to assume that everyone involved here at least was a co-conspirator and possibly more. I will find out, but this is just magnificent. Wonderful gifts from wonderful people who I can't see in person, but I definitely know are here celebrating with me in spirit. And I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to send these gifts, to create these gifts by hand, to coordinate across entire continents. Because, like I say, I know Anthony... I'm fairly certain Anthony was involved in sending this. And gifts of great generosity, great creativity. This is all just magnificent. So... thank you all so much. Thank you for joining me as I start my 41st trip around the sun. And, 40. Yeah, I turned 40. And I will say it's been a pleasure. I'll let you all in on a little secret. 20-year-old me never would have done any of this. 20-year-old me was too unsure of himself, too second-guessing everything, too busy trying to be an adult having reached this age. I had way more fun in my 30s than I did in my 20s because not only did I get to meet a lot of wonderful people, but I also became a little more confident in myself through my YouTube videos, through my creative work. You realize that after a while, people hand you a script and you're never even sure where you got it. It was in your hand telling you have to grow up a certain way. But a real part of becoming an adult is realizing that script is meaningless. It's you decide. And with that in mind, and to encourage everyone who might be a little worried about getting older, if people present that, it's fun vanishes from your life or you have to let go of things you love to be an adult, I want to read a passage from C.S. Lewis. And I feel it's just very poignant, especially on a day where I reflect on my life. I should clarify that while I met many wonderful people in my 30s, I've also met wonderful people throughout my life. I've had teachers, passing acquaintances, long-term friends. They've helped bring out the best in me, and I hope I can honor their contribution as I continue to live my life. So, from C.S. Lewis. Critics who treat adult as a term of approval instead of merely a descriptive term cannot be adult themselves. To be concerned about being grown up, to admire the grown up because it is grown up, to blush at the suspicion of being childish, these are the marks of childhood and adolescence. And in childhood and adolescence they are, in moderation, healthy symptoms. Young things ought want to grow. But to carry into middle life or even into early manhood this concern about being an adult is a mark of an arrested development. When I was 10, I read fairy tales in secret and would have been ashamed if I had been found doing so. Now that I am 50, I read them openly. When I became a man, I put away childish things, including the fear of childishness and the desire to act very grown up. And well, if he can say that at 50, I'm looking forward to my path through the 40s. So everyone, I thank you for your good wishes. Thank you for wonderful gifts and support. Thank you for making a difficult year better just by being who you are. I'm Silver-Quill, and thank you all for watching.